which is not a surprise. The Bangladesh team, as you heard, the two changes for them with the bowler coming in and a batter coming in. Naeem Sheikh comes in place of Tamim, and Shariful comes in place.
Comes in with the bat and with the ball. They've got also a change. Taskin Ahmed goes out, making way for Shariful Islam.
Yeah, Tanzid is a very talented left-hander opener, but he hasn't been consistent, and that's why the management was impelled to make a change.
What a start with the ball for Salman Mirza. He started off from where he left in the first match. Naeem Sheikh, a bit tentative.
With the first delivery, told you, this is a much better track. The surface has already...
Innovation, trouble and gone. Naeem Sheikh tried to be too fancy early in the innings and paid the price. Flashed that away. Fielder at deep third could only watch that go past the boundary. First boundary for Liton Das. The connection was sweet and the result is even sweeter for Parvez Imran. Into the stands for the maximum. What a shot. That was intent. The mid-on fielder was just a bit wider, and Parvez Imran making sure it goes straight. That didn't sound well. Fielder there will take it. Pakistan picked up the second wicket of Bangladesh, and it's the big wicket of Liton Das. Not the best of timing.
Yeah, persisting with the left armour partnership. Well watched.
Nicely bowled again to the new batter. Nicely bowled again, creating that angle to the right-hander. Fuller delivery this time. Straight to the fielder, directed, I think he's gone. Outstanding throw from mid-off, and Tawhid Ridoy is in trouble.
It was the easy decision for the third umpire, but what a moment in this game.
Interestingly, oh, that a good ball. That's a very good ball. 11 times Bangladesh managed to win those. So Imran needs to stay there. After 5, Bangladesh to win on debut.
The right arm just going down the leg side allows the batter to pick up a single. Hello, Ramiz Raja. Yeah, they picked up 2 early wickets, but the last...
Nice angle away from left-hander's reach. To lose.
Imran. And straight into the hands. Would you believe it? Probably thinking to hit it over the top of the infielder. Not happening. Another wicket goes. Hits the deck hard, doesn't he? After the end of another successful over. Nicely swept away. It has gone fine. It is a lovely touch from Jaqar Ali. Picks up a welcome boundary.
I think you can get a lot of response if you fly.
They're better, much better. 6 in that over after 7. And it also tells you that the ball is not coming on to the bat. So you got to adjust and you got to wait and play it. Again a short one. Over ball, on target, on stumps. 3 in that over after 8. Bangladesh. Yeah, it's a leggy now. So he mixes it up, the kind of variety he possesses. Shot. Lovely touch. Just a touch shot. New bowler being introduced, Khushdil Shah. And has been put away for a very good-looking bound. It came from the sweet part of the bat also. This time he goes down the wicket. And he's gone all the way. That is a terrific hit from Mahdi Hassan. First 6 of the innings. Second 6. Down the leg side, he's missed out on that.
And Abbas Afridi for the first time in this game. And from here on, a challenge.
Oh, just fishing for that. Very lucky not to get a touch to that. As an afterthought, I thought it was from Zakir Ali. Another one. And the pressure.
Hard work. That's good. That was way too short. Even a number 11 batsman could have put that away.
Well, it was a gift. No question about it. Has to rock back. Initial step forward, pushed back into his crease. Now, he grabs hold of that. And he's going to find the fielder one bounce. Not quite middling it. Intent.
That was a very good delivery from Nawaz. A bit of loop on that occasion from him.
Sweet. Over the top. For the maximum. At the right time too. Beautifully done. Down the wicket he goes now. There's a swirling in there. There is going to be a fielder coming around. That was on the cards. Intentions were clear. But he made...
There's one for you. That's gone flat. And a 6. What a hit. He's a strong hitter.
Chopped it onto the stump. Unlucky. But a big wicket for Pakistan. That too of Shamim Hussain, who can hit the ball really hard. But once again, Pakistan manages to get a wicket. Yeah, an aerial. And will find the gap. That's a very good shot. Nicely placed by Tanzim Saqib. But he goes aerial again. Fielder at cover, comes underneath and completes a good catch in the end. Fakhar Zaman, the fielder, finishes an easy catch, but it... Down the track, over mid-offside. Clean hitting by Rishad Hussain. And clears it quite comfortably for a 6. Slower delivery. Cleaned him up. Totally outfoxing Rishad with that slower. That sounded good. That sounded really good. Over deep mid-wicket for a big 6. 6 of the very first ball of the over. Pressure back on the bowler. Full toss to start with. Zakir Ali on it says thank you very much. 6 of the first ball of the final over. Game on. Goes for that Yorker again. Nicely bowled. 2 is the call. Shoiful is on his way. Dived in. Will go upstairs. Goes aerial. Over long on. What a way to bring up his 50. What a knock he has played so far. A brilliant 50 by Zakir Ali. Back of hand slower. Aerial. Fielder at long on. Takes it comfortably in the end. But Zakir Ali will be happy the way he batted to take Bangladesh to 133 after 20.
Pakistan, on the other hand, will try to get a solid start. They have the luxury of not a big required run rate, 6.7, so they can bide their time.
Yeah, there'll be a bit of a...
Down the wicket, horizontal to him. Doesn't quite middle it, but gets a run. Nevertheless, backs away, and it's stopped very nicely. Quick throw, target right out here. I think they've got their man. That is exceptional in the field. He went for the run, thinking that the ball was going to go past the fielder. Quick pickup and a sharp throw. And they're going to have... Down the wicket, up is just over. Risky, but fruitful. 4 runs.
Now with her hands...
Oh, beauty. Big appeal. Now, did he get a bit of back? Yes, sir. It's been given by Tanveer Ahmed. He might just go for the review.
In line, impact in line, wicket umpire's call, going back to Tanveer on field. Tanveer, you can stay with your out decision.
Oh, he is on song. There's an appeal. I didn't hear anything, say Shariful. Not really. Beauty. Ah, delightful bowling.
Yeah, the problem for Pak...
Did he get a bit of bat or a bit of glove? Tanveer Ahmed seems to think no. Liton Dash has immediately gone for the review. that Liton Das did go for the review. It was not required.
He's been pretty
It's gone, thank you. You're out of here. No questions about that. He followed the ball, which just shaped away from him. And all he could do is I think he's gone. Yes, indeed. 2 and 2. Shakib is on fire. Bangladesh are running away with it. Right behind. Does well to get his full bat.
Back of a length.
Out of this hole. Yeah, you can do that. It's a strong hit down the ground, and that's gone through the fielder. That's a 4. Mighty good blow from Khushdil Shah. Is a strong hitter of the ball, and that's...
There he goes. Well bowled. Half-hearted appeal. Says he doesn't Yeah, too close to cut. That's where Mustafiz is so good. Now he skied that. There's a fielder at long on. Setting himself up and takes the catch. Here's the mistake they were waiting for. Mahdi gets the breakthrough. And the Pakistan skipper has to go.
Rising.
Reversing, getting a good bit of bad, but oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That should have been taken. That could have been another wicket. It's just gone down the line, walloped it, and it's just going to go over. 6 and 6 at a time when they needed it badly. Select the right balls to hit now. That induced the edge. Not voluntary. He's got to get a couple of runs at least. Oops, fumble. Oh my goodness. Khushdil is going to be in a bit of danger. Up goes the finger. He's walking down. He has gone for the review, but it's going to be touch and go, I feel.
Yeah, half.
Ball pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket hitting, going back to Tanvir on field. Tanvir, you can stay with your out decision. You're on.
Abbas Afridi, 115 runs. Right behind, nicely played. Overdone after 12. The 12 runs in that over.
Yeah, he can strike the ball well. That's what we saw from his bat in the previous game.
Now he goes again, high in the air and past the infield. These are loose deliveries, to say the least. You want to be accurate. That got it fine, and it's going to go away to the boundary. That's eventually well placed, if not well timed. Gets a hold of that and puts it away to the boundary. Another long hop, another belligerent hit for the maximum. Good stuff. Oh, he goes again, and he's got a hold of that by the scruff of the neck. This is a massive over. 20 runs from it. After 15, it's 82.
Shariful. And the knocks him over. First delivery in his 4th over. And have a look at the reaction from the crowd. This is a big wicket. Slower delivery, and he's launched himself. And it's gone the distance. That is a big shot. That is a huge hit. Here. Again, picking up the spots beautifully. For more.
Well, he's got the rhythm and he's somehow finding the gaps. That was an acute one.
Ooh, big heave, inside edge. Is this going to run to the boundary? It looks like it will, and it does. This is in the slot, and he's put that away for another boundary. That is a good hit, really good hit.
Here.
There you go. Clean as a whistle. Oh, yes, sir. With that 6, it brings up his 50. Where does it go? Ball! Millstone out of the ground. Rishad Hussain has picked up a